Hi, and welcome to Animals and Ames. I'm Ron Edwards, the Animal Control Supervisor for the City of Ames Animal Shelter. Today I have with me Guinness. Guinness is a really a good story for us here, and we're hoping to find him a forever home soon. He actually came to us a few months ago, and he's a semi-feral cat. He's actually adjusting pretty good, so he might be a little camera shy. But he lived all of his life outdoors until we were able to trap him in a humane trap and bring him back here to the shelter. He's one of the staff favorites. Volunteers really like him. And he's just a really loving cat, especially, everything that he's went through, the cold Iowa winters and the heat and everything, living outdoors. He's adjusting really well. And we want to make sure that we find Guinness a new home that's going to keep him indoors and give him all the food and loving that he wants. Really, really sweet cat again, but probably just a cat that's not going to be really good for some kids in the home. Maybe an adult home only. He's going to be a lot better in a quiet home, and probably not one with dogs. Again, living outdoors, he's had a hard life already in his first year and a half, and we want to make sure the rest of his life is really peaceful for him. So come down and look at Guinness. He's a great cat. And next we have Liz. Liz is a little kitten that just came into us. Kind of one of the sad stories of the harsh winters here in Iowa and why it's so important to keep your pets indoors. Liz, the lower part of her tail here has actually been frostbitten and it's now dead. So she has to have the lower portion of her tail amputated. We're going to take care of that here at the shelter and find Liz a good indoor home that's going to keep her indoors. But again, just a reminder of really how harsh the winters can be here in Iowa. And just want to make sure that these pets stay indoors. They're kept safe from the elements. And not just the elements, but you also have wild animals out there, cars, and it's just not safe for them. So this is a little kitty that never should have been left outdoors. So she's available for adoption. We do have quite a bit of interest in her. Such a sweet kitten, and usually don't have kittens at this time of the year, so Liz is a very special kitten and will be available for adoption very shortly. If you want more information, just call the shelter and we'll give you all the information about Liz. But come down and take a look at her today. She's a really sweet girl. And this is Spot. Spot came into us as a stray and has been with us here at the shelter for a while. Really, really friendly cat. One of the friendliest cats that we have here at the shelter. He's already neutered, about a year and a half old. Very outgoing, very inquisitive. We've actually put him in with a few other cats and he did really well. So if you have a cat at home or maybe you're looking for a first-time cat, this would be a really good choice for you. Very, very affectionate, loves the petting. Maybe a little camera shy, but loves the petting and would make a great indoor cat for somebody. So come on down and take a look at Spot today. All right, now here we have Thumper. Very original name here. Came into us as a stray, and Thumper is a French lop. You'll notice that the ears lop down here. That's where they get their name from. Rabbits can make really, really good house pets. They can be trained to use a litter box, but there's a lot of things you want to learn before you adopt a pet. If it's your first time adopting a rabbit, you want to make sure you read up about them. They like to chew on electrical cords. You need to make sure that the area that they're allowed to go into is safe. So Thumper is available for adoption. He has not been neutered yet, but needs to be neutered. So again, they make wonderful pets. But there's a lot of information out there about them. The House Rabbit Society has a lot of information about them. And also, rabbits may not be the best pets for little kids. They like to pick them up, and rabbits have very strong hind legs, and if they kick a little child, they can really do some damage. So you don't want that to happen to a small child. So maybe not the best pet for a small child. But definitely a good pet to have and learn more about. And Thumper is available for adoption here at the Ames Animal Shelter. As we wrap up 2013 here at the Ames Animal Shelter, we want to send a special thank you to all of the volunteers, our special donors, and all the people who adopted from us, and especially our staff who do such a wonderful job at caring for the animals throughout the year. We thank you for everything you've done to help the animals, and we'll continue to do what we do best through 2014. Thank you for watching.